Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good evening. Sean Higgs coming at you. Look at headlines. Let's get it. Week 13 NFL action. And away we go. You're here. Hit the like button on the YouTube channel. Maybe you're on the new and improved YouTube with the phone version. Like, subscribe, notification bells. Let's go. Cost you nothing to do all that. At Mr. Sean Higgs on the X. Holding steady at 5242 followers. I'm sure somebody will now unfollow. That's all right. Jackals. Anyway. Ready to go? Let's get it. Starting Thanksgiving. Did these lines about an hour ago. I could also check them out right in front of me here on the old Odds Logic Live. So we got that going on in our favor here too. So we will do that. It's starting. First game of the day. Packers and the Detroit Lions. Threes across the board. Total 49s now. So a slight move in this total since I've done it. Popped up here a notch. 49s. There's some 49 and a halves out here as well. So a little move on here to the total. I guess, listen, you see the Giants and Winston running trick plays and a bunch of stuff going on there. That's understandable. I don't know. To me, I got the Lions. If you're a YouTube premium, I sent these out the other day. Lions, let's go. They've have not looked good. Chinks in the armor for Detroit. And after the Eagles' performance today and what we saw out of the Rams, you got to think the Rams, the NFC faves right now. So there's that. Lions -3. Game number 2. So that's like your appetizer on Thanksgiving. And my appetizer, I'll listen, I'll be here for midday money. I'll pop in some of my nice stuffed mushrooms that I'm going to be having. The entree, as always, the Dallas Cowboys. America's team. Getting it done. Never in doubt. Dak showing Hurts who's the best quarterback. Where's my guy Team Money? All right, Chiefs are a 3.5-point favorite. Total 52.5 here. We're looking at the screen. Still the same. Well, there is a 51.5 out here. And a 4-1, a 53 at Fanatics. Total-wise, listen, you really want to get involved in total in this game? Oh, Mahomes. Yeah, pulled it out today. Pulled it out late. Again, this is like the other total. You want to start just betting overs because you think there's a lot of offense? I understand. Taking the home dog here. I got a 4.5 the other day. And I did this. I was on, Wager Talk today? We were doing live after midday money. I said, come on, check me on Wager Talk. Although I did not tweet it out the YouTube there. I think it down to 4.5 right now. They win. And this was during the Chiefs game. They were losing. I said, this line's Chiefs lose this game. Dallas wins. It's going to move. I got a 4.5. I'll take a 4.5 here. But I played a 3.5. Why wouldn't you play a 3.5? I mean, are you really want to just jump to taking the Chiefs here? I don't want to run to the Chiefs. They're 6-5. 22-19, loser on the road. 28-21, loser on the road. 28-31, loser on the road. 22-9, beat the Giants. We had the Giants that game. I'm not willing to bet the Chiefs. Listen, you want to say what you will about Dallas. Now Kansas City's ready to go. They're turning on. I will take my chance with an underdog before betting on a fade to hopefully cover. And your night game. Dinner is served. You got a little after dinner drink. You're sitting around with your pants unbuttoned, your jeans, Al Bundy style. And here come the Bengals and the Ravens. While you eat, I don't know. I think we'll do a little cheesecake, key lime pie, homemade cookies, whatever you got. Couple it with the Bengals. I think we get the Joe Burrow sighting today. Was with Mark Lawrence on Friday. We're talking about this and how Burrow practiced on Wednesday, which he normally does not do. And then the line dials down to, 765 area, thinking he's playing. And Mark brought up a good point. Yeah. What he's practicing on day he usually doesn't practice. Get some reps in. Come back from injury. We're going to start him on Sunday. And then throw him back out there on Thursday on a short week. No. The plan altogether is probably have him start here against the Ravens on the road with his wide receiver back. And here we go, Bengals plus 7.5. I will not be shocked if this comes down. People will come in and get that half point, bring it to a 7. I'm happy with my 7.5 here. On Friday, you might want to go out shopping. Black Friday. I enjoyed the old day Black Friday. Actually, we'd go out Thursday night, Thanksgiving? I remember going to Toys R Us, like 10:30 for the kids. Anyway, 3 p.m. game, I believe. Bears and the Eagles. Keep the under here. 7 and a 45.5. We have seen some defense out of Philly of late and some lackluster offense to boot. I mean, 24-21 today. Couldn't get anything done in the second half. We saw their two previous games on Sunday and Monday nights, 16-9 and 10-7. You got the Bears. You played the Steelers in a wild one today. 19-17 Minnesota. I think that's more way this is going to go. 24-20 Giant game. Again, that was, dark got hurt. Who knows how that would end up, but still an under. I like the under here. Haven't moved on, and I'm gonna. I got a bunch of games already. I got 3, 6, 7 in the system here loaded. I think I put a bunch of them out on the YouTube already. We got comments, then we'll jump into Sunday action. Gary came in, Rams first to 20 he took. He was excited. But, what are you laying, 400? Gary, I see the race to 10s in college basketball that are minus 550s and 500 and 369s. What are you laying on that? That's bam. Yeah, I'm only laying 400. Brad Williams, checking in. Smash the like button. Thank you. We got the jersey. Excellent. Jerseys have arrived. It's got to be my guy, Corey Jones, checking in. That's his MO. Checking in. And you got the jersey. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the jerseys, why they were so delayed. Whatever happened. Whether they sat here and got shipped late, I don't know. They all arrived at the same time, so I don't know. Flea Mathis, my guy. Good to see Flea in the house. Here's my guy Dan's rants. This got to be good. Maybe we got some good crazy stuff coming from my guy Dan. Lions revenge game. Moneyline minus 160 at 1.6 units. I listen. I had the Packers in that week 1 game, right? Because that was let's get them, knock off the champ. Division champ. They have been lackluster. But Green Bay, I'm no Green Bay lover. Sorry. You look at this. Hold on a second here. Had a sneeze coming on. Where's the... Oh. I was like, why can't I find the Green Bay game? 23-6. The Giant game, 27-20. 10-7, 16-13. Again, Pitt with a crazy game. Like today we were talking about Pitt and the Bears. 27-23, 27-18. Cowboys tie game, 13-10. Cleveland, 27-8. I mean, I am not sold on their offense. I think their defense is leaky. You played some bad teams. And the blurry vision is back. We got blurry town. Great. It happens. I move around, the camera goes crazy. KC, Dallas over, says Dan. Chiefs are a lock. Oh, boy. Pen is out. KC, lock. Dan's rants. You know I got to write down stuff like that, Dan. Someone who had I wrote down somebody's locked on one day. Who was it? Oh, Nebraska. Oh, New England by 21. I don't think that was a New England by 21 the other day for Nick. No clue. Cincy, Baltimore, maybe an over. Yeah, Black Friday's always amazing. No fights, no shootings, drama, just fun. Yeah, it was. I mean, it's fun times. Gas Ace at Sushi's in the house. On the TV, you got me on the big screen. There we go. I'm famous. Bears total under. I don't trust the Eagles. May not let them up. I agree. I like the under. Rams first way minus 235. I don't like laying 140, Gar. So I can't condone this type of behavior. First to 25 minus 115. See, I would be better with the 115. Raiders fired Chip Kelly. That'll fix everything. Pete Carroll's blaming everybody else. Don't fight. Let the season go. Just be terrible. Be terrible with these coaches now through the season. Why? I don't understand the let's fire we're bad. Let's fire a coach and maybe get the dead coach bump and win a couple games. Like the Giants. I understand. Oh, you got an intern coach. You want to win game. This guy wants to take over. If he thinks he's a candidate to take over, I guess you want to win. On the flip side, you want to kind of lose to if you go in there. I guess you're in a catch-22. I want the job, but I don't want to win because I want a better draft pick. Where are you going with 3 wins? Like, why the Raiders fire the guys? Just think for the year and can at the end of the season. That's that. Let's wrap these up here. Texans and the Colts. I got to tell you, if Indy had won, I would be all over the Texans already. I would have bet the Texans. Tough loss. I'm torn here what to do. Colts win, Texans all day. Arizona, 6, total 59 versus Tampa Bay. Took Arizona. You know, the minute you get a questionable performance, you get what's his name is hurt. But where's this team going? And I said this why I took the Rams. I said to take the Rams. I'm coming to the free pick videos. I said the injuries are just mounting for Tampa Bay. Like eventually it's just going to pop. And Brissett's in here. He's in every single game. They're in every game. Give me 6 points. It's gonna. This will be 3. This will be 3 soon enough. You can wake up tomorrow. This will be 3. Get it right now. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm dripping right now. I didn't even go outside. But whatever. All right, Jaguars and the Titans. Sign me up on the Titans here. Jaguars, another team. 742.5. This one has just come down and look at the number. Do you really want to lay 7? And I had the Titans last week. I had the Jaguars today. Had the Jaguars last week and the over, although couldn't get that over. The Titans, I said last week, out of their bye week, if they're going to get one, be close, it'll be there. And it was. But I just think they're a little, not refreshed or driven or anything. But, you had a bad run with your coach, quarterback, rookie. It's a nice little break. The bye was perfect for them at the time. And again, the Jaguars. Let's look at these guys, how they are. We're trusting them on the road to be a touchdown favorite. Yes, they're 7-4. In the thick of the playoff there with the Colts. All right. 1-10 Tennessee. Here we go. You lost at Cincy. Remember that game? You should have had a win. You beat Houston by 7. San Fran win by 5. 3 at Kansas City. You lost in Seattle. You lost at home to Seattle, lost at home in LA. 30-29 in Vegas. 36-29 loser to Houston. You beat the Chargers 35-6. That was a good win for you. 27-24 day. You are in a dog roll. You're fine. I like it in a dog roll. Favor roll. It gets a little dicey. Tennessee, shockingly, 5-6 with the spread. We've covered 3 in a row, by the way. Twice as double digits, 1 to 5.5. Again, in 14, they lose by 24. Getting 6, lose by 17. 5, lose by 10. I'll take them. Early bad, of late better. Give me the 7. Here come the Rams. 9.5. This is. I want to take Carolina. Short of Young getting hurt tomorrow night. The Panthers have been feisty at home. Or just in general. Let's be honest. They're 6-5. 30-20. Let's see at home. 30-0 against the Falcons. 27-24 beat Miami. 30-27 beat Dallas. Buffalo spanked them 49. The Saints game might come back to bite them in the butt for something, whether it be a playoff spot or I don't know what. Seeding 17, that was a bad loss. You beat Green Bay. You beat the Jets. You beat Atlanta. I mean, you got some wins. Here's the thing, and this is like for the Niners tomorrow. You played the Patriots and you got wild 42-13. You played the Bulls, you lose 40-9. Obviously, you're stepping up in class a little bit. And again, Niners are a little better than some of these teams here. The Rams are definitely better. Rams probably the best team in the NFC. You want to give me 9.5, like 10 points with this team? 10 might be worth a shot. This is one you kind of watch how the game plays out tomorrow because it's either going to dive down to a touchdown or go over that 10 mark. Once it gets there, then you'll get the sharps coming in on the double digits. All right, you got the Saints in Miami here as I'm cleaning my nose out. 5.5, 43.5 here. Give me the Dolphins here out of the bye week. There's 5.5. Normally I like a dog spot. If they were home, I'd probably take the Saints here. This will probably go to 6 tomorrow morning. I had the Saints, and I thought it was a great spot for them. Not meant to be. Now going against the rest of the Miami team. Yeah, I'll take Miami here to get it done at home. Again, not going anywhere. Here's a team that they want to fire the coach. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. Falcons and the Jets. Give me the Jets here. Atlanta, 2.5-point favorites. What are we doing, Atlanta? You're in Europe. You come home. You lose in overtime, back-to-back overtime games. You go to New Orleans to play. No bye week. Here. Now we're going to New York, play the Jets. Now, at least the Jets are a little bit competitive today versus the Ravens. A little better with new quarterback behind center. Couldn't get any worse. Give me the Jets. Don't overthink it, folks. Don't overthink it, the Jets. Last game in the 1 o'clock window, the Niners 6.5 here to the Browns. Sanders with the win there, although I mean, I had one big pass and you got about 27 sacks here from the defense over the Raiders, who are just a hot mess. Let's just go right to the under here. It's a 41.5 now, so it was 40.5. So that's 41.5. I still like the under. Give me the under here. Comments we go. Texans game, first half under. I can see that versus Colts. Houston has a defense. Rams made my day. Yeah, Rams are good. Got to take the Panthers. Don't team going cross country. Lay more than a tutty. Outside, I mean, there could be weather. It is a monster number, but I'm not going to take the Rams at 10 here. They are good. Giovanni's house, wrong with Philly dropping 4-day. Get the pen out. I was wrong. It's all right, Giovanni. I was just looking. I went through the thing. I was like, I know somebody said something. I got to go through to see who had what about the pen out. That's funny. He came in right now. Let's wrap up the night games here. Vikings catching 8.5 at Seattle. I got Seattle here. They're off a game, and I had Seattle today laying 12.5. They let one kind of get away from them late. This Viking team is atrocious. I told you I didn't like McCarthy to start. I thought him, Penix, Caleb Williams, these guys are not good quarterbacks, so they take time to learn. The Vikings are terrible. Terrible. I've had in the last 2 weeks like a moron. Like a dummy. Hell no, no more. Give me Seattle. Terrible. Bills and the Steelers. Rodgers should be back. This is a Steeler spot. Tomlin, home dog. The Bills, Josh Allen. Josh, Mr. 10 touchdown passes, stolen MVP award last year out of Lamar's back pocket. In Pittsburgh. Raiders and the Chargers. I took the Chargers already. I did. I laid 9.5. I don't care. Will this go to 10? Possibly. Raiders will have a new quarterback next week. Who's the backup for the Raiders? Minshew? I don't even know who the backup quarterback is for the Raiders. Garoppolo? Who's the quarterback? Kenny Pickett? O'Connell? Pickett's quarterback. He's going to start next week. That's my prediction. Chargers. Moneyline Markel's in the house. Seems like Bill defense getting worse every week. They've been bad for years. I think that coach is clock's about to strike midnight for him this season. He's out. Sunday nighter. The Broncos are Washington. I have zero to say about this game. I mean, you got teams off their bye. Are you buying the Broncos? 9-2? I don't know what to tell you here. Player prop game, I guess. Monday night, the New York Football Giants, New England Patriots. Patriots looking for their Super Bowl revenge. It's a 7.5, or I love my 7.5s. Lay with the Pats? Do we lay with the Patriots here? Buffalo on deck. Home against Buffalo next week. This line was a 4 in the look ahead. 7.5 now. A 41 total up to 48.5. That's how the Patriots have been playing ball lately. Ball it out. Could we have a dart sighting? Again, if I'm the Giants, why the heck would I put Jackson Dart out here? Why? You are 2-10. You lost your running back. You lost your wide receiver. This dude's been out with a concussion. You want to throw him out here again? Dude, Winston's a professional. The guy almost pulled an upset for you today. Why are you rushing him back? The last 2 weeks, I mean, you could have won games. Let's be honest. Dart was in there. Maybe they win in Chicago, Green Bay, maybe they win these games. But you didn't. You're 2-10. Take the losses. Get a better draft pick. What's this guy going to do? He's going to risk his quarterback, the franchise, whether he wants the job or not, getting another concussion and out for the season. And the next year he gets hit again. He had another concussion and that's it. He's retiring. Get the hell out of here. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't like that. I'm not even a Giant fan. Richie P. 9.5 is 10. Let's go. Smash the like button. Thank you, Richie P. On the YouTube. He's on the YouTube watching. Giants don't know how to dive. They probably win 2 out of the next 4. Listen, if it's Winston in there chucking, that's one thing. I mean, don't put your starting quarterback in there who's got concussion problems. Ohio State, the Big House. What do you think? Yeah. I was looking at a little football already. I dropped 2 totals so far this week in college. This is an interesting game here because I want to lay with Ohio State. I do. I'm not gonna lie, but you're gonna give me 10 points. These guys haven't beaten these guys in 5 years. It's the last time you beat them. You're going to come in and beat them now? We got you this time. I mean, last year you were a 20-point favorite. You lost. All right, you won the Natty. You're a 20-point favorite. You lost that game. 4 in a row. They've owned you. Yeah, you had them before that. They've been underdogs. Michigan underdog, 7-point underdog, winner outright. 8.5 point outright. 20 points outright. 3-point Michigan fave, winner. Now you're going to lay 10? Yeesh. Denver, Washington, one of those stop it, get the milk games. It's close to it, Richie. I don't know how good Denver is. Washington, a lost season. Guys playing for contracts and impressing coaches. Markel says Gio to take Ohio State. Rich P says Patriots cover. I think the Patriots cover. It's just, again, you got Buffalo on deck. Although you want to beat the Giants. I mean, whatever. These guys weren't here when they were losing Super Bowls to them. I'm sure it's a franchise initiative to beat New York whenever you can. You know? All right. We're out of here. Replay available on the YouTube, on iHeartRadio. Look headlines, Midday Money. Back tomorrow with Midday Money. One more. Who's the comment in here? Gas A Sushi says, give me Navy money line over Memphis. There we go. A little Navy over Memphis, huh? I didn't look at that one yet. Again, I'm going to jump into college football probably after this video. I did some basketball for tomorrow already. I got what? 3, 6, 7 college basketball games. Had another winning day college basketball. College basketball's getting on track. What are we at here? 61-46 is almost 57% after a bad 10 days. It's been a good week and a half. I like this though, right? Memphis is toast. What are they playing for, Memphis? Not a darn thing. 8-3 out of it. Lost their last 2. Pack it in. I mean, yeah, it's a final home game, but I'll take Navy. 56-44 last year. I'll take Navy. Let's go. All right. That's a wrap here. We're back tomorrow for the regular midday money. iHeartRadio for the replay. If you're interested, even if you're not, listen to it all night long so I can get my $4 after about 9 months. All right, everybody. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.